Hey, Sweet Stick Sonny on the trail. I cannot believe this is the season 2 finale of On the Trail. It's been an unbelievable year, and what a great place to finish up season 2. The area that we're talking about is the Columbia River Gorge National Area. We are at the Cascade Locks in Oregon. The Cascade Locks is where the PCT hikers finish off in Oregon, getting ready for their last stretch, which is Washington, heading to Canada. We are going to be on our bike. We're going to be hiking. We're going to be doing some sightseeing. 60 miles east of Portland. It's about a 60-mile stretch that goes from the Cascade Locks to an area called the Dalles. And in between, you have the Columbia River leading the way. You have all kinds of stuff to see and do. And I will see you on the trail. We're leaving the campground, heading to the Cascade Locks. We're about 8 miles out, and we will see you down the road. Yeah, we made it in town, but boy, was that bike ride brutal. Anyway, we are looking at the Bridge of the Gods. Be crossing the Bridge of the Gods into Washington, heading for a very famous spot called Beacon Rock. Beacon Rock, sweet! It was over 850 feet. It's one of the biggest monolith rocks in the world. The elevation climb is over 500 feet, and there's 52 switchbacks taking you all the way up. Once you get to the top, you have a view of all of the Columbia River in both directions. It is amazing. It is a must-do. We're on the bike path on our way to Hood River. It's a cool bike trail and walking trail, and it's gonna go for like 70 miles when it's completed. It's a cool way to ride your bike and not have to worry about the traffic. I wanted to show you a picture of this. These are the guys that are working on Highway 30 add-on. It looks like it's gonna be super cool. I will see you down the road. Well, this is a great shot of the path, and you can see the Columbia River is running alongside this path. There is nobody here. This has been quite a thrill to be able to ride on this this path. It was built in the early 1900s. The Columbia River, Oregon and Washington's version of the Mississippi. Sonny's vintage specialized rock hopper. I think I paid $300 for it like 40 years ago, and it's worth $1,000 now. So Sweet Stick Sonny on the trail and making money. I will see you down the road. We're at the Hood River, and this is wild. I've never seen this many windsurfers in one place. This place is crazy. It's windy, it's big, and everybody is out here. We're about 20 miles from the Dalles in Oregon, and we stopped off at the Mark Hatfield wilderness area, and it's a short 2-mile out and back, and this is part of the historic renovation that's going on. These tunnels used to be where cars would go through back in the day, but obviously cars were a lot smaller back then. But it's a pretty cool place to walk and ride your bike. This is about 60 to 70 mile stretch from the Cascade locks all the way to the Dalles. Wow. It's hard to believe that this is the end of 2022. I'm going to give you the final numbers. We did over 6,000 miles on the road. We covered 5 states. We did 5 national parks. Over 1,606 miles of hiking, 211 miles on the bike. It was a blast. I personally wanted to thank all my friends along the way. You know who you are. Without you, there would be a whole lot less smiles on the trail. If you enjoy the videos, subscribe and ring the bell. I want you to have a great holiday season. Be happy, be healthy. I will see you next year on the trail.